Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this channel, this journey, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And with that being said, today we are going to get a message from the angels. So, angels of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Angels of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? All right, we've got the 6th house, we've got Virgo energy and the moon. Energetically, I feel like maybe you've been drained or feeling this drained feeling. It's like, I know I can't feel this right now. I've got to work. I got to keep showing up. I got to do what I'm supposed to do. And it's like, why do I feel this way? And we're seeing here that this is like a clash between the emotional ego and the spirit. And so your spirit's bringing you into this drained place where it's like we need to feel and deal with the emotions that have been going on internally and really face those. And it feels like that's something that's been a bit of a struggle for you because there's this need to show up and do the work and be in... It's not perfectionist, but it is perfectionism, right? Because it's like, well, I have to get this done and I have to make sure that that's done on time. And so it's like sticking to the routine, sticking to the schedule, making sure you're finishing everything that needs to be finished. All the while, your spirit is also drawing you away from the constant routine in order for you to heal something that is lying under the surface here. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that wants to be healed, right? And to be let go of. And so at this time, it might be beneficial for you to bake, to cook, to do things for yourself, right? If you've been eating out a lot recently, this is also a message to your health to really focus back on eating at home and taking that time to nurture yourself in the space of cooking for yourself. It's an interesting message, but it is what it feels like here. It's like making that home cooked meal for you, or, you know, baking some cookies or some brownies for yourself, you know. And it's like, maybe they're not the healthiest, but it's like giving yourself that love and really, you know, really taking care of yourself, or baking some homemade bread or making pancakes at home or something like that. Like, it just really feels like right now the best way you can give to yourself and really fill yourself up is by cooking for yourself. And some of you may be like, I'm not a cook whatsoever. That's okay. You may have your favorite meals that you make that are very simplistic meals, and that's what they want you to do. It just feels like there's something here revolving around health, exhaustion, emotional healing. There's a feeling like maybe you've been eating out to not have to feel what it is that's going on inside, or maybe there's emotional eating that's coming out right now, like overeating or binge eating, or even starving yourself, right? It can go either way. So if you're like, well, but I'm not eating, well, maybe you're starving yourself because of stress and overwhelm. And so the angels are trying to help bring you back into a state of health by having you really connect with this part of yourself and giving yourself this love. You know, cooking is love. Food is love, right? It's the one thing that brings people together, brings all different cultures together, is food. And so it's a way for us to connect with ourselves too, is cooking for ourselves and sharing that love with ourselves, right? But this does feel like a self thing. It could be for your family. Maybe that's going to give back to yourself, but it's like that exhaustion. It's like, you might be like, but I'm too exhausted to cook. And I feel like once you start preparing yourself something, like the excitement and the creativity is going to take over, and you're not going to feel so tired anymore. Like, you're going to be like, oh, okay, like, I feel like myself again, right? So let's see what else comes out here. Angels, what messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know today? What other messages do you have for my fellow humans? Yeah, my left eye is like tripping out right now. It's like vibrating, twitching. All right, what other messages do you have for my fellow humans for this reading? Okay, so you're going to get your 2 cards out right away. On the bottom, yeah, we have the Ace of Ariel, or the Ace of Coins. It says it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. I feel like this is a gift of vitality. That's exactly what it feels like here. It's like when you choose to do something different and give back to yourself, you're going to feel that vitality come back into you, okay? And that's a physical thing here, right? Yeah. We have the Popess here with Archangel Haniel, psychic insight. I do feel like you're being guided. There's something about your health that you're intuitively getting connections with, and they're telling you to be at peace with that connection. Like, it's for your own benefit. Then we have the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Networking is what the 5 of Cups energy here. And so really, this could be cooking for other people, like connecting, right? Getting together a group of people and having a good time, or really just having a game night or something like that. But it does feel like this is helping you to draw away from the daily grind of what it is that you've been doing and constantly forcing yourself into these places like, I have to get this done. And it's like you're not giving yourself time and space to love yourself right now. And that's what the angels really want. They want you to bring back this love to yourself. Let me see what else will come out here. What other messages do you have for this reading? On the bottom, we have Father God, radical truth, right? With 43 is 7. 7 is luck if you change what it is that you're doing. This looks like, even though it's his staff, it does look like the Ace of Coins. It's like seeing this from a higher perspective, knowing that you are aligning with a deeper truth here, that it is coming. What do we have? The unknown, the enigma with number 44, finding stability in the unknown. Right? It feels like something here, you're being asked to do something that you don't normally do, and it's like, well, what, why am I being guided to this? But it's like finding comfort in the unknown. And then we have 39 here with creature of the earth, take charge. And I believe that this is similar to the Page of Coins. We again see there's a little bit of a gift here that you're being given, and have this opportunity to really lean into the potential and the possibility of what's next. Even though you have a routine here, even though you have something that you're constantly showing up for, this is giving you that opportunity to draw back and maybe find energy in other ways, right? Yeah, look, underneath that we have the Griot with blessed, right? Vitality, the sun. So there's a lot of energy that's trying to come into you, but I feel like it's difficult for you to connect with that because you're giving so much in other places, right? All right, so let's see what comes through. Like, I feel so disoriented on this reading. I've been fine this whole time, but came on to yours and I feel a little bit disoriented. And that's what it feels like you're dealing with, just that overwhelm. Manifestation. Yeah, so you're about to manifest something huge here. And I also feel like that's why it's important for you to draw back. It's because it's coming into that receptive energy as well. Signs and reminders. Yeah. Right? We don't have to overwork ourselves to manifest what it is that we desire. It is ours already. So do the work. Yeah, and I feel like this is that confirmation that feels like you're always doing work. You're always working. You're always doing things. You're always on the go. You've always got something happening. And it's like to find time for yourself, it just feels like it's just hard for you to even take 10 minutes for yourself, right? It says, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Like, this is interesting energy all the way around, right? And these are Archangel Michael messages. So it's like I was saying, it's like you're receiving this guidance, right? You're receiving this gift. The Ace of Coins energy. It's like this is vitality coming in. This is a gift that's coming in for you. It can have to do with money. It can have to do with energy. But I'm really feeling like it's vitality. Yeah, be a light unto others. Number 4. So we do have 444 coming out. It says you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So it's all about you sharing yourself with others. But I feel like sometimes you get so obsessive about sharing yourself with others that you forget to take care of yourself, and that's okay. We're just trying to help bring you back into this place of taking care of yourself. And I feel like when you give to yourself in a beautiful way, and I keep getting that baking or cooking food for yourself, so there might be something around that, or maybe you have a friend who's a cook, have them cook for you and have it like a little date night or something like that. Yeah, it's going to help you reconnect with that vitality within, and you're going to feel a sense of release, and that's going to help bring in this manifestation that's coming to you, okay? So this is what I see for you here. If you felt like this was your reading, leave a little bread emoji down below and say, I release the need to be a perfectionist and open up to my potential creativity. And if it resonated with you, it means so much to me for you to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links below in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member. I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you for your continued support here. And with that being said, I do want to send a shout out to your angels, your guides, your spirit messengers, and source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.